Good morning. Good morning. It's officially still morning, even though the sun is shining. It is bright and shining today, and I'm feeling great sitting in the sun. And I thought I would bring you guys out here with me instead of having my traditional fireside chat. The sun was so inviting. So here I am. So I'm going to talk about a few things right now. I just want to share a couple of quickies. One is that when you when you know something in your heart and you're convicted to believe in something, I just want to encourage people to follow their inner guidance. Don't let other people tell you things that you know for yourself because they don't live in your shoes. They don't live in your knowing. And sometimes your relationship to God or the Almighty or infinite wisdom or the higher mind, like whatever you want to call God for you that works, sometimes that's your special communication. And one time I heard a guy, a motivational speaker, talk about um, he used the analogy of a prescription. When you have a commitment or conviction to share a message or to express something in the world, maybe you feel committed to helping a certain group of people or a nonprofit or donating to a nonprofit, and other people don't understand why you might be interested in that. Um, just know this is the analogy that he used that um, his wife picked up his glasses and put them on and said, "Golly, I can't see anything in these glasses." And he was basically saying, "That's because they're my prescription. They were intended for me, they're special for me." And so the analogy that I'm trying to re express from this motivational speakers was that because you're given something in life like a knowing or a passion or an intention for something, know that other people aren't always going to understand that. They're not always going to have that same belief or that same passion or that same understanding. And that's okay because it was your prescription that God gave you this prescription for you and not for somebody else. It's yours to do. That's why um, you have it. That's why you have that yearning and that understanding. And so I just wanted to remind everybody of that for their own lives because I do what I do because it's in my heart to share what I'm sharing. And those who are in the like frequency and the like alignment, and this speaks to them what I'm talking about, then they're going to resonate with the information and not everybody will. So with that said, let me just, this whole podcast slash YouTube channel is based on natural remedies and natural ways of finding out what the body needs and wants. And I'm just figuring it out for myself and, talking about it. So hopefully it'll inspire others. Okay. So, a couple of maybe 2 months ago, I really got turned on to Celtic Sea Salt. I got this at Whole Foods through Amazon. And I'm just going to remind those who didn't maybe hear my other um, thing about it. I'm going to read the back of this and why I take it. And by the way, I haven't taken it today, but I put some in this little container that I put by my bed. And so normally in the morning, when I always have water by my bed, and it's kind of gray a little bit, it's like a white gray. And I put a couple of grains in my mouth and it starts pulling the water. pooling saliva to the salt. Then you get it in your body. The grains are all moving around. I put a lot this time. Usually I put like 2 grains. This is alkaline water. I have an alkaline water machine. Trying to create an alkaline environment in my body while I'm creating an non-alkaline environment. Anyway, okay, so let me read this. This is from France. Okay, so Celtic Sea Salt brand is alive with active vital minerals, which is why it is the best sea salt for those seeking well-being and exquisite taste. Our light gray Celtic sea salt is a whole raw crystal filled with mineral-rich brine and an alkaline pH, which are essential for sodium assimilation in the body. The brine has key minerals and trace elements of magnesium, calcium, and potassium in the perfect ratio that has won the recommendation of doctors, nutritionists, chefs worldwide since 1976. Celtic sea salt, you'll see that, enhances the taste of any dish while adding essential nutrients to your diet with 0 additives. Our sustainable harvesting methods combine traditional with innovation designed to preserve the vital balance of the ocean's minerals. Being third generation family owned, we choose sustainable practices to help preserve this planet from generations to come. Celtic Sea Salt is 100% responsibly sourced always. Our 40 plus years experience as the leading sea salt brand has given us the knowledge of quality standards you should expect from a high mineral sea salt. Regular inspection of harvesting site, fair business practice with our farmers, third-party laboratory analyzed and confirmed mineral content and pH, and visit our website to see a full brand promise, 100% raw, just the way nature intended. Healthy blessings, Selena. I'm actually going to reach out to the company and see if they want to come talk about it says this salt does not supply iodide, a necessary nutrient. So I know from my teachers that potassium and the sodium potassium ratio in the body is so important to the cells. And so having magnesium and potassium and sodium, which this talked about on the back of this, is so important to the makeup of your body. And I was just having an interesting conversation with a friend of mine yesterday, and we were just like so astonished that people aren't connecting the dots when it comes to what you put in your body are the building blocks or the tear down tools of the body. So whatever you're putting in, it's either going to contribute to healthy cellular growth and building, or it's going to detract from healthy cellular building and growth. And so it's really important to just understand the basic biology of the body. And so it's just something that I'm constantly trying to learn for myself, and to actually, knowing it and integrating it are like 2 different things. You don't always integrate what you know. And so that's the hard part, is getting motivated to do it. So I wanted to talk about the Celtic sea salt because I hadn't taken it yet, and I just thought it was good to bring it up. So this is from 1976. They've been doing this. Selena Naturally. So the other thing that I wanted to tell y'all is that I finally got back on my rebounder today. So it's been 7 days of not rebounding because I've been trying to let my heel on the bottom of my foot heal, my HEEL, my heel. And I was able to actually get on my rebounder today. So I did it for 10 minutes, and I look forward to um, doing it again tomorrow. Maybe I'll do 5 more minutes here in a little bit because I'm still in my exercise morning clothes. So, wanted to talk about that. It I totally feel like my legs are getting stronger and my muscles are forming in my legs. And so that's like making the body utilize like the fat around the legs differently for, I guess, the muscle, requires energy to sustain itself. So I think I'm, benefiting my body in that way. And what else did I want to talk about? So, sea salt, rebounding, and then just how are y'all doing? I'm getting a lot of comments on the channel, like love, love, love the comments. So please tell me how you're doing, what's going on with you, how is your rebounding coming along? What Also, don't forget we have an Avanti Wellness support group on Facebook. So if you want to from YouTube get more connected and engaged and be able to reach out. It's not that active. I'm the only one posting on it, but I'm also open to other people posting on it as well. And then one final thing, let me see if I can get this little booger to let me pick her up. She doesn't ever want to be on camera. So this is my 16-year-old dachshund. I've been taking care of her for 16 lovely years, and now she's wiggly. Ugh. Oh, hey, remember? Oh, wait. Let me show y'all something. Since I'm in the sunshine, can y'all see this? This is like a big fatty tumor. A lot of old dogs get it. And she had something right here on her bottom, like a little knot of like a cyst. And I put castor oil on it one night and it completely lanced it. It got it like it made it go down and made it go away. And so I'm going to take pictures and work on the fatty tumor and see if I can show that breaking up and passing, moving out of her body. So castor oil is doing amazing things. I bought that book and I can't find it right now because when my friend came, I cleaned up. So I got to find what bag I threw it in and then threw it in one of my bedrooms to clean up my living space for my guests. So anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I got to get to work. I just thought I would check in. It seems like when I do lives, it helps grow my channel faster. So I'm doing more lives because I want to grow my channel faster. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers because that's when things really start to change for my channel. So if you know, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I thank you in advance for subscribing and supporting the channel. All right, talk to you later. Bye, guys.